Hi, this is Carl with a super success tip for IT service providers. Today I want to talk about a new book that's available right now in pre-sales. The book will be released October 10th. So we're in the final stages of doing the layout, but you can buy it right now at $5 off. So the release price is going to be $29.95, so it's less than $30. But right now you can get it for $24.95 until October 10th. The book is called The IT Consultant's Year of Intention. And the reason that this is worth your trouble is that it's filled with forms and workbook materials, essays and so forth, to help you plan the year ahead. Now, we're talking about October, and the year ahead is months and months away. But here's the important part. You really should begin thinking now about making your 2024 as successful as possible. What do you get? Well, the book is filled with all kinds of forms and exercises. We start out by focusing your attention on goal setting, focusing your attention on the year ahead, focusing your intention on how you're going to achieve things in 2024. So once we've got your attention on that, and there's an exercise that we go through, the book starts out by saying, okay, what are your long-term goals? We're going to walk you through writing those down and articulating exactly what you want to do. And then what do you want to be doing, in the year ahead? And then breaking it down into manageable, achievable, time-bound goals, quarter by quarter through the next year. After that, we're going to look at the things you do to improve your business. What kind of training are you going to take? What kind of events are you going to attend? Live events, webinars, and so forth. And the reason I call this the year of intention is that I don't want you to just go to an event to go to an event. I've had some conversations recently with folks online about the events they go to and the people that they don't see while they're there. Now, there's two ways that you can not see somebody at a conference. One is those people don't go to conferences, and I think you need to. The other thing is those people might be somewhere at the conference and you didn't make an effort to go find them and have a conversation with them. So when you think about going to a conference with intention, you should know how you're going to get your money's worth out of it. So it might be free, it might be $300, $800, $2,000, whatever the cost is. You should have in your mind some vision of what it takes for that to be worthwhile. Now, if you have to travel out of town, you're almost always going to have airfare and hotel. So it's really hard these days to attend a conference for less than $1,000 out of pocket, plus some time out of the office. Where do you get $1,000 worth of value from that conference? Is it in going to the booths? Is it visiting new vendors, finding new products and services you can sell? Is it talking to somebody about a specific line that you want to resell or a kind of offering that you haven't had yet but you want to learn how you can make money at? Is it about meeting with a certain person and having a conversation with one person or one vendor? Whatever it is to you, you should be intentional about it. Write down what your goals are for each event that you attend. And this does include online webinars. So I have in the book a mix of some advice and articles as well as some forms that you can fill out. And then I'd love to have you use the forms to evaluate the events and the classes you take next year, the things that you attend, the webinars that you go to, and look at how you have spent your time. Too many people get up every day, do what they did yesterday, rinse and repeat for 10, 15, 20 years. That is not the way to improve your business. The way to improve your business is to set specific goals and then figure out how you're going to get there. And the road is never as straight as you think it's going to be, but that doesn't mean you can't get there if you keep your eyes on the prize. So I encourage you to take a look at this book. If you go to store.smallbizthoughts.com and just look for the books that are written by me, you'll find The IT Consultant's Year of Intention. Again, It's only 30 bucks. You can get it on sale for $24.95 until October 10th, but you're going to find a table of contents there. So you can see all of the contents, and the description at that site also includes a list of all the forms that you get. So there's a lot of forms involved in this. And this is a book that you can use with your entire company to sit down and say, hey, let's plan what the goals are for the sales department, for the marketing department, for the front office, for the service delivery, right? What are you going to do as an organization to improve your year and to go through 2024 with intention? 2 important safety tips for members of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. If you are a community member in good standing, then do not buy this book. So that's thing number 1. You will get this book for free inside the community as soon as it's released. So in fact, you're going to get it before it's available to be printed and delivered in paperback. So do not buy this book. The second thing is, if you're a member of the community, please go check out the classes that we have. We've posted up a 4-part class that you can register for right now. The class is going to consist of 2 classes in November, early November, and then we're going to take a break for the holidays, and then 2 classes in early December and take a break for the holidays. That way, we're going to go through this book in 4 different pieces. Each class has 2 components. First, we're going to go through some of the book, talk about the idea behind the components, walk you through some of the forms, give you a little bit of homework to get you started on planning for next year. The second part of each class is going to be kind of a mastermind group. We've got a special kind of program that we're going to launch called breakouts inside the community. A breakout is going to be part peer group and part accountability group. They are in a very limited time frame, so we're not going to do something that you're going to have to stay part of for the rest of your life. It's going to be a few months long, and it'll be the same people who started with the class are going to get together again and discuss their goal setting and how they're doing and sort of help each other fine-tune their goals, and to pick an accountability partner that you can work with for the months ahead to maximize your investment in the time you put into planning for 2024. If you don't execute, there's no point in doing the planning. So we're going to help you with all of that at 0 cost if you're a member of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. If you're not a member and you want to take this class, the only thing you can do is join. This is not available to non-members at any price. Having said that, membership is not that expensive, especially when you consider all of the other amazing things you get inside the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. If you want to just check out the book, go to store.smallbizthoughts.com. If you want to check out the community, go to smallbizthoughts.org. We would love to have you join us in the community on our weekly calls and in class for the IT Consultants Year of Intention. Check it all out. Send me any questions you have. The links are all going to be down below. And with that, this is Carl Palchuk wishing you the best of luck in everything you do.